Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about a little matter of the heart that happened yesterday, but it's been going on for a bit. So over the last few months or a couple of months, I detached from my relationship. And you know me with signs, I get signs all the time. And sometimes they come in waves and contractions, and the contractions, like birth, get stronger and stronger. So yesterday, that's what happened. I was thinking about them. And I was like, I feel he's going to call. And then I got a call from this gentleman that was helping me out for my house, who's tied to him and his family. And then I started seeing his truck make and color all around town. And then I was seeing his father's truck make and model all around town. So it was just like getting stronger and stronger in signs like that. Till finally, later on in the evening, I did get a text from the individual. So I didn't respond because I don't know how to respond anymore. And so, you know, sometimes things are better left unsaid because sometimes vulnerabilities are weaponized against you. And that's what I felt was going on in my situation. So I was like brainstorming all morning, you know, like, what can I do, right? So I thought, okay, well, maybe getting him to write a letter. So while I was on my mail route, I was walking, and all of a sudden this thought popped into my head, like screaming at me, just write a letter, you know? And as I was finishing saying that in my head, like just as I was finishing saying that, I looked down and there was a tiny little pencil on the ground. It was almost like, oh, this is the last straw, you know, that tiny little pencil almost at the end of its life. So I said, okay, well, that's a sign for me enough that to maybe send an envelope with my address inside of a larger envelope with his address and invite them to write me. Sometimes it's more powerful to write a letter, and you could see what you write. You can't revisit what you say sometimes. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that it'll be taken in good faith, and we'll see how it goes. And Little Cloud just wants to say hi. Hey, bud. Yes, you're cute. Okay, guys, have yourself a good night.